Hello, everybody. Okay, first of all, tell me, can you see me and can you hear me? Because I've only done this on Jeff's computer and his computer's not home. So I'm going to have to give it a shot with my computer. So before I chat too much, I want to make sure I'm here and you can hear me. So, okay, perfect. Thank you very much for letting me know. Trouble making seal. Hello, Stephanie. I'm glad you all can be on here. And I apologize about the whole Facebook thing. I cannot link. I've Googled and I've tried to figure out how to connect this with our Facebook account again. And I've Googled, I've tried everything they told me to do, and I still can't do it. So I'm not quite sure what's going on, but that's okay. So how was everybody's Monday? Mine was good. I worked from home today because Jean's home, and I worked from here, and I got so much stuff done. It was such a wonderful day. And it was really good too because I started to have a lot of guilty feelings, like Jane being home with Jeff and I working, because it sounded like a great idea to begin with. But then I decided it wasn't a good idea. So I was talking to one of my really great friends, and we were on the way to work. We work the same place, but we have like a 40-minute drive. So we usually talk to, yes, I'm doing through StreamYard. Sorry, we usually talk. And so I was just telling her how horrible I felt leaving Jane at home. I knew he was fine and he was safe, but he was bored and I just felt really bad. And, I said, I don't need a babysitter. I just would love for somebody to keep him busy for like 4 or 5 hours, 2 times, a couple days a week, because I'm going to be able to work from home Mondays and Fridays. And so her daughter just graduated from high school and needed a job. So she came over here. We met her. She is adorable and precious. And so she is going to come 2 days a week to just hang out. Like I said, I don't care. Puzzles, games. The only criteria is no electronics. They can do anything else. I said, I'll pay for y'all to do, if you want to go to the trampoline park, whatever. So that feels like the absolute weight of the world lifted off my shoulders. So I feel so much better. I really, really do. So she starts tomorrow. And the funny thing is she like I said, she's a high school graduate. And Jane's as tall as she is. She's like 4'8". She's this little tiny thing. And of course, he was super shy. And at first I got a little frustrated. But then when I meet new people I don't know, I'm shy. So I'm sure he will end up talking her ear off. And it was funny because I was apologizing because our yard needs weeded. Flower beds need weeded so bad. I mean, they're horrible. And so, hey, Jennifer. So I just mentioned, I said, I'm so sorry. The yard's out of control. And I said, either the weekends were raining or it's racing. Those are the two things. We just haven't had time. And so she's like, at my mom's house, I do all of the gardening and all of the weeding and everything. So maybe one day I can just teach Jaden how to do it and we can do that for the day. So, I mean, it's wonderful. I just feel great. And it's kind of a win-win because she was looking for a little extra, money before she goes to college. And we were looking for somebody that, like, her mom's lovely. She comes from a wonderful family. We complain about her kids. So I know she's a good kid because her mama doesn't have anything bad to say about her. So I'm excited. I think it will be really, really neat. So that starts tomorrow. And Wednesday, I said tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't care which days. Just pick those 2 days. So that was good. And this is a big week for us because it is, and I'm going to need your all's help. It is our anniversary on the 11th. It is my birthday on the 14th, and it is Father's Day on the 15th. So it's a big, 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 big week. So here's my question to you all. Father's Day ideas for Jeff. Does anybody have any? Help me out, please, because I'm always at a loss with him. I'm so at a loss. And sometimes I think men are really, really hard to buy for because, like, I don't know the tools he uses. I don't know any of that stuff. So if you all have any idea, let me know. Oh, we've got a bunch of Geminis on here. Shannon, Lisa. Yes. Oh, and I wanted to show you all because I told you I would. Let me find it. I went through all of my Facebook just to find this for y'all. My pictures. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me tell me if you can see it. Can you see that? That is our wedding picture. Somebody was asking to see our wedding picture. So that is our wedding picture when we were both a whole lot younger. So, yeah, those were the days. A gift card to Lowe's or Home Depot. That's a great idea. So he can get what he needs. Yes, because actually that's where he is now, I think. White socks. Yeah. He has white socks. Some wonderful person sent him white socks. And I'm really fussing at him because he still likes his black socks, but he does need to wear white socks. I thank you all. Like, you know how you look at how you look at pictures, and I don't know if you all do. I look at pictures of myself and I pick it apart. So, Tractor Supply gift card. Hey, Jaden, come here for a second. I could do that. I could just hide them all. Come here. I got a question for you. We're talking about Father's Day, so I want your ideas on things that we could get Daddy. Let's see what he has to say, because he usually is very, very wise when it comes to this. Come here. Come around. Or don't pull cords out.
Yes.
Okay, what do you think we should get Dad for Father's Day? Do you have any ideas?
A day for himself.
A day for himself. Betty, as much as I love you, I don't think he's going to do that. Jaden is very...
No, we're going to make him.
Jaden is very concerned about his dad, aren't you? A little bit.
We're going to make him do it.
Yes. Why are you concerned about your daddy?
Because he works really hard and he needs a day to rest.
He needs a day to do nothing.
Yeah.
But do you think he'll take that?
We're going to make him.
How do you make somebody do that? If we can figure out how to make him, I'd love to. But so Jaden is very, very worried about his dad because he feels that he works too hard, which I will agree. However, any of my suggestions to simplify life, you know how men are sometimes, he won't listen to. Yes, because you were talking to Daddy about that even yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah.
I know. Hide his keys. We should find someplace and lock him in someplace. You think? Yes. Get someone to do something at the farm. That's what I was thinking about too, maybe. He would not do a massage at all. We've talked about that before. He says it kind of gives him the creeps. I would love to go camping. I think the problem is like Jeff has decided now that we're going to do like a national event. And in order to do a national event, we have to race there next week. It is a lot. And last night he was one of my, I should say pet peeve, like my parents had a bad wreck because my dad fell asleep when he was driving. So I'm so he's home. I'm so weird about that. And so he was about to go to sleep. He was so tired on the way home. And so I told him, this may be interesting for y'all to watch. I told him from now on, coming back from the track, I am going to have a squirt gun. And anytime he starts to doze off, I'm going to squirt him. I said super soaker. I think that may be a little drastic, but that's what I told him I was going to do because that makes me so nervous. Yeah, so if y'all have any ideas how to make him relax. Oh, coupons as a gift. Making breakfast in bed, mowing the lawn, cleaning the yard. That's a great idea. We do have the camper back. He went up, and that's another thing. Like last night, we got rained out, and so we got home a little early. So then he went up to Camelback to get that, so he got it back later. But our camper is back, so we do want to get that over to Lake Road and get it cleaned up so we can start enjoying that, and maybe take a trip. It would be so nice to take a trip. Oh, Grace, I wish you lived closer too. I am going to get Jenga. I thought about that. That would be fun. I would love to do a camping trip at Lake Road. I would, but got to get the camper from here to there. So, and I can't do it because, guys, I just couldn't do it because it's a little narrow road to get there, and yeah, no. But take take him to the lake and go camping and go fishing. I don't know. See, the problem that runs into that is like we're racing on Saturday, and so then Sunday, I know, which rightfully so, we need to get out to the farm. We need to lay some stuff out. So, yeah, I may ask. I may ask Jay. Absolutely. Well, we love you, Grace. I was. The notifications are weird. Somebody told like they got notification like 3 hours after we started the live, so I don't know what's going. Things are going on like good. The things are heading in the right direction. Like right now, we have a different plan. We have a little bit of a different plan, and it's actually a better plan. And so we're excited about it. It's not what he was originally thinking, but I will get him to figure it out. And you're right, he's not going to relax until things get set up at Lake Road. It just seems like, and I just wish he wasn't. He's just tired, and you know how it is. You get tired, you're a little on the grumpy side. A trip in the future to visit Chuck is absolutely in the cards. Absolutely. Absolutely. Actually, I was messaging Jamie about a totally unrelated topic, and I just said, so I really hope to meet you one day. And she said, I'm sure we will. So that's I would love to go to Texas. Yes, he wants to prepare. He just wants to get ready for Lake Road. And that's what I actually thought, because somebody was saying, like, have somebody come out. The problem is, like, I don't really know anybody. Teresa, that is okay. Just a second, sorry. The problem with that is, because we were even talking about it, driving back from the track. I would be okay, because I don't know if you heard the story. Like when I'm driving the big trailer, I just stay in one lane and go, and I'm okay with that. No problem. But the problem is, we were even laughing yesterday, because then you have to go through the toll booth, and then to get on the interstate, it's like one of those little corrals. It's like they've got the concrete barriers on both sides. I'm just telling you, I would die. I would just absolutely die. So pull in a better camper. Don't worry about it. It's going to follow you. Turn wider and don't stop fast. Yes, Diane, I told him I will drive the trailer I will drive the truck and trailer if he gets in the trailer or he blindfolds himself. Because he would number one, he'd probably laugh at me and then I'd get mad. But like I've driven the smaller one, like a smaller one we had, but this one's bigger and it scares me. It really does. But I would love to. There would be nothing better than for me. I would not mind, because I am so alert, because I'm terrified of doing it. So we're just going to have to figure out something, because I do not mind. Yes, I did, Dawn. I did get the name of the prescription. I did. Now it's just honestly making him go to the doctor and talk about it. But yeah, I mean, like I do okay with the turning. It's just when things are really narrow. Like I don't want to get over, because I don't know how big I am. So yeah, it's comical actually. So Texas has the world's largest flea market. It sounds insanely large. That is a great idea. Somebody said, sorry, somebody said have Jay drive the camper to Lake Road. I'm trying to get up here. Have Jay drive the camper to Lake Road while we're at the races, and then on the way back from the races, ask Jeff to stop by Lake Road. That is a great idea. Yes, and yet somebody asked, thought we were hiring somebody to work on the fencing. Yeah, I would love to. I think it would be great. However, I had no idea how expensive fencing is, and just fencing to, I don't think I'm on, but just fencing, not even the very, very back lot, but just fencing, the fencing we have is, right now we're probably like at least 10,000 just for the fencing, the post, and the gates, which is insane to me. So I couldn't even imagine. It would probably be triple that having somebody do it. So I hope, what I'd like to do, honestly, I would like to arrange a work day to surprise him. But I'm not sure how I would do that. So, because his big thing is he doesn't want people to help, and he's really hard to ask for help. But I would just like, I would like to help a little bit. Like last night, I'm not the mechanic. I'm really, really not. But we got home and he headed to Camelback. So he wanted me to take the tires off. So I was able to take the tires off all the race cars, and then I washed them. Just, any little things that can help. But it's like the technical stuff, like the actual, like the scaling the race cars, the working on the race cars, like doing a lot of the physical labor. I can do some of it at Lake Road if he tells me what to do, but he actually is the one that is the brain power behind it. And so I think often his brain spirals about so much he has to do. Amy, congratulations. You're off your cancer meds. No more taking that medicine. Nope. That's awesome. Hey, Ricardo. Oh, Lester is so busy in and of it. He's just a busy, busy man. And Jamie, they have a huge, huge farm, and we would never in a million years ask them to take any time away from their wonderful animals. Oh, I kind of know my way around the garage. I'm getting there. I'm better. But like, I don't mind taking things off a race car. I don't like putting things on the race car because when I take things off, we know we're done racing. If I put things on, I'm terrified that I'm going to do something that's going to affect Jane's racing or hurt him or something. So, yeah. It actually, like yesterday, like working on the race, it was actually kind of cool because, like, with him not around, I'm a little bit more confident because my worst thing is using that impact gun and not getting it on. It makes that horrible sound. And then he looks at me. So last night when he was gone and I wasn't stressed, it was kind of fun actually. It was pretty cool. So, and the races did get canceled yesterday. We got 2 heats in. We were lining up to go out for the third. They let the kids go out and kind of decide what was going on, and the track was like a sheet of ice. So they pulled them in, and then torrential downpours came. So, in hindsight, it was probably a blessing so that Jeff could get to Camelback to get the camper. But, oh, Grace, here, just one more time, I will show you. This is us young. Can y'all see it? I don't know if you can or not. That's us on our wedding day. We got married in Kentucky with my family, and his dad and stepmom came, and it was very, very small, and it was nice. There, I showed it. I went ahead and showed it. It was a lot of work to find it. Yeah, I had to dig through Facebook, so I'll show it again. So I don't know. I don't even know. We're not even. I don't even know what we're doing for our anniversary. Yes, Ricardo, we were disappointed the race was canceled because Jeff was trying stuff. Jaden was looking really, really good, but we were frustrated. But then again, I said we can't complain because that is our first like rain out once the races have started of the year. So in the grand scheme of things, we have done we've done really good. So I'm not. I want to complain fast, which I may have a little bit, but we were really fortunate. I like that. The sign idea of having a sign painted from Lake Road that says "What if." Oh, could you aim the picture down? Let's see. Oh, okay. Aim the picture down. Is that better? There we go. Part of it is like it's hard to explain, but like on StreamYard, usually I'm bigger, like I can see myself. But this one, for some reason, I'm really, really tiny, and I can't really see myself hardly at all. So that's why I wasn't sure if it would work. So, but it did, and that's all that's important. So, Yeah, so Father's Day coming up. That's exciting. We don't have plans for our anniversary. I just think, honestly, I think doing something for our anniversary right now would stress him more than, and I don't want a gift. I don't want flowers. I don't really want anything like that. I would just like for us to be able to spend a little bit of time together, but I still don't know that that's in the cards. So, but maybe we'll do something. I don't know. But I'll have to say, this is the first time in, it was really amazing looking back through my Facebook pictures. There are no pictures of Jeff and I. None. I mean, like, none, zero, zip. And so, like, this is like the first anniversary that, is it blurry? Oh, no. I don't know what's going on. Tell me if it's blurry. And if it is, I don't know what to do, but it is. Okay, guys. Is it the camera? Am I still blurry? Help me out, guys. Oh. Let me, just a second. I'm going to call him. Just a second. Oh, huh. He's not going to answer.
Yeah.
I'm blurry. Do you have any idea why?
No, are you plugged in?
Yeah, I'm plugged in.
No idea.
All righty, bye.
Bye.
Yes, I would love to have just a nice dinner out. Just nice, calm, and not worrying about Jaden. So, and if it's not in the cards for right now, then hopefully it's in the cards for sometime in the future. I don't see when, but sometime in the future. And guys, if I'm blurry, I'm really sorry. I'm not a tech person at all, and I can't figure out if just the camera adjusted to the picture. I'm not sure, but sorry. I apologize. I apologize. So, what was, those of you that are married, what was your most special anniversary? I would love to hear those stories because I know we have a lot of people that have been married for a long time. So, oh, Okay, guys, just 1 second. I'm going to stop the camera and I'm going to restart it and say a really little prayer that I don't lose y'all. Let's see. Stop camera. Okay. Okay, camera, refocus. Let's see. I don't know if that's any better. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, the sunbeam behind me. Okay. Sorry, guys. Be patient. I try to make this nice for you all, and yeah, Jay is alone on his anniversary. I have to tell y'all, I had so much fun with them on Friday night. That was like, and Jeff was like, I've got stuff to do. But it was such a needed break. It was comedy. It was fun. It was relaxing. It was just a really, really great time. We had so much fun. So, and I think I said this on the live yesterday, but I'm going to, I'll say it again. Like, there's one particular person on here that had really, really focused on like how I was really against Jay and didn't want Jay and Jeff to be friends and blah, blah, blah. But I love Jay. I love him. And the reason that Jeff's not out there anymore is just because life is crazy right now. He would still love to go out there as much, but life's insane. And it is hard for Jaden worrying about his dad's health. He came up with that all on his own yesterday. He was really, really worried. And Chris, we do not have a fondue melting pot restaurant in our direct area. But okay, I'm gonna do this again here, guys, see if that works. In our direct area, but we have one thing in King of Prussia, which is like 45 minutes from us. Yes, Jay and Jeff are good for each other. Jay helps Jeff come out of his shell. Is it better now? Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I leaned back, which I think I did. Um, that brings out he does bring out a very fun side of Jeff. Oh, how funny! Got you a skimpy nightie. And the does. What's that? I wonder if it's a dozen or something. On. Am I back? Jeez. A dozen roses, yes. Jay is a great guy. He really, really is. He is wonderful. Um, and we had so much fun. Okay, guys, this is getting on my last nerve here. Is that Jeff? It is. He's using an impact on something. Don't you know what? I don't know what happened. Like with Jeff's computer, we have this down to a science. But with mine, it's kind of the same thing. They're both like Hewlett Packard computers, but it's a little bit different. Oh, well. Okay, guys, there's another thing I'm going to ask you. Watch this. Maybe this will work. Okay, look. Do you see this? Number one, it's totally out of control. And it's very, very great. But I got my color today. So here's my question. I'm going to show you all pictures. This is short. And also I'm different weights on all of them. This is short. This is medium and skinnier. And where's my other one? This was long and heavier. So my question is, what do y'all suggest? Do I let it grow out? Do I keep it short? I'm kind of in that I want something different, but just want yours. Medium. Okay. That just needs to grow out a little bit more. Hey, Stella. Okay. Everybody's liking medium. Oh, somebody likes long. My problem with long, though, is it's too easy that all I do is I pull it in a ponytail. So it looks just like it is when I'm short, when it's short. But yes, he did ask me to grow it out. He would love it like super, super long, but it does get stringy. That's what Mom always called it. I don't know if y'all know what I mean, but stringy. So yeah, so I can't get an appointment to Jeannie, I've never had bangs. I don't know what I would look like without bangs. I've got a lot of wrinkles in my forehead, so I wouldn't mind having bangs to cover them. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna let it grow out. I'm gonna let it get to medium. Because I'm kind of like I'm all over this. I'm all done with it. I need something different. So that's what I think I'm gonna do is just let it grow out and be done with it. See what happens. Okay, I'm clear now. Maybe I just need to show you all any type of picture again. Oh, yeah, Janook, he also wants it to be blonde. Kim says men fantasize. I am, yeah. The one thing, the lady that cuts my hair, it took me forever living here to finally find somebody like I'll go and I trust her. Like if I say I want to let it grow out, she'll be fine. But if I say, hey, can we try bangs? She'll either say yeah or no, I don't think it'll look good. And I respect people like that. I don't want people just to do something because your husband wants you to wear what? I can't. Oh, he wants it to, Ricardo, he wants it to be long and blonde. If you ask him. Long and blonde. Well, if I was blonde, I would look like I was dead. So, oh, Donna's hair was down to her hips and had it cut short all the way to the top of her shoulders. Yeah, Deborah, no blonde. I don't. That's. Oh, Ricardo, do you want to hear? This is the ultimate in meals. Jeff ate sheets. Jaden, I don't know. Jaden ate chicken, and oh my God, every blue moon, very rarely, I get this craving for Taco Bell, and today was one of those days. So I had Taco Bell for dinner. So nobody was the gourmet chef tonight. Nobody. Kathy, racing is never over. um, Racing, the majority of it ends. It slows down. It definitely slows down, but like the Halloween race is the last race, so it's a long season. It's a very very long season. But like I said, it picks up and it slows down, and so we're having fun this year. A lot less stress this year. Um, we're kind of trying to figure out some plans for next year. I'm not sure if we're going to stay in quarter midgets or um, just something else. Janet, give Jeff a Barbie doll if he wants the long hair and blonde. Yeah. Oh, Brandy, Long John Silver's is something every blue moon that I have to have. Yeah, Laura, mine gets thin. Ricardo, I have never had Panda Express in my life. Never, never, never. Yeah, see, I want to get my hair. Okay, guys, I'll just be honest. I'm a tightwad. I am a tightwad. And so the thought of going to, like, if I were to get highlights or get my hair colored, the lady that cuts it, I mean, we're looking like probably $200. I'm not spending $200. But I mean, there's sometimes I would love to. It's just the upkeep. The doing it one time is no big deal. It's the upkeep. And so platinum would look beautiful. I think platinum would make me look like ghostly. Deborah, how long have you suffered from alopecia? Your husband wanted to have red hair, so you colored it for 25 years. Oh, it's $60 there. See, honestly, today I'm sitting at work, I'm working, and my hair's getting on my nerves. I'm like, it's really gray. So I sat and ordered my hair color from Ulta. And so, and that's another thing. The lady that cuts my hair does not mind if I color my own hair. Absolutely. She does not. I don't know I don't know if some people here, like my family by nature, like my dad, his sisters had absolutely beautiful white hair. I mean, like absolutely beautiful. And it is just like, it's wonderful. Where's just like, I'll show, let's screw up the camera even more because I'll show you. Where is he? Like, this is my brother. Can you see him? He's got beautiful white hair. Beautiful. But the girls did not get that at all. It's the boys. Yeah, I mean, I think beautiful. I think white hair, if you've got that perfect white hair, it's beautiful. But here's some blonde hair, blonde highlights. I know it shouldn't cost so much, Grace, but Lord have mercy, it is. I would love to have a friend to pick color, but I don't know anybody. Like, guys, I think that was the hardest thing, honestly, is like moving here. It's hard to. Am I out of focus again because I showed you a picture? Okay, let's see another picture. Daggone it. Let me see. I'll show you a picture. What picture am I going to show you? I will show you. Here, this is funny. My brother was a nurse for 30 years, and this is what my sister-in-law made him hold up. Said how long he's been a nurse. That was his last day of work and he retired. Now let's see. Am I back? Am I not blurry? Nope, I'm still blurry. And I'm trying to figure out how to do it on StreamYard. Jeff just came up. Oh. Oh. Jeff. He's asking you that because we asked him what he wanted to get you for Father's Day. And that's the only thing he wanted to get you for Father's Day is a day you didn't have to do anything.
Don't worry about Father's Day, buddy. I got it.
He was very worried about you. Okay, I'm not showing any more pictures. I'm clear. So that's weird. I think it just takes time to adjust. Wish you could move to PA to help you do your hair. Grace, you should move. That's what I was getting ready to say. Like, that has been the hardest thing moving to Pennsylvania is like finding like friends as an older, like I moved here when I don't know, I was like 30 something, but still at the same time, it is so hard to develop that friend group. That's one of the reasons I love this so much. I feel like I have bunches of friends here online, and it is so nice. But here, like, it's hard. Like, I think that the people that I work with, I love dearly. And then I think part of the problem is Jeff and I are in no man's land, kind of, because we had Jane older in life, and so there aren't, like, his friends have really young parents, and so it's really hard. I would love to have like that. You watch movies and you see things like there's these, or like you see pictures on Facebook of these women that have these great like game nights, or they go out once a month, or you see women taking trips together. I would love that. I really would. And that's one thing I would say, if everything in my life right now that's missing. Oh, Grace, do not worry about that at all. Grace is apologizing about asking to see the wedding picture because it screwed up. It was going to mess up anyway. Do not worry about it one bit. So that's what I think, that if that was one thing that I would really, really want in life, it would be that really tight friend group. Like when Jeff and I were having problems, like somebody I can just call and be upset with, but I just don't have that. And it's one thing I want. Okay, Stella. I would love to go to the green. I really want to go to. Let's start planning it. Oh, Kim, you relate that to you had your kids later than most people you knew. Yeah. Well, Grace, send me an email. And yeah, it's just hard. And I think, okay, for people that are from Berks County, I apologize, from our county. But a lot of people that, hi, Holly. A lot of people that I've heard, like, it's hard to move into this county because a lot of people that have lived here, and so like all of my friends that I hang out with, most of them are not from here. They're from somewhere else. So it is really, really hard to find that, like, that friend group. But Stella, I'm serious. I would love to go to the Grand Tetons. Like I said, for some odd reason, my soul, and it's weird because look, I'm not a hiker, I'm not all that, but I just, that's someplace I look at pictures and it's like where my soul needs to go. And I don't know why. And Stella, okay, good deal. And like Jeff says he'll go, but I don't think he's like all in. Like he's like kind of like, I'll go if you want to go. But so okay. Janook, Stella. That's awesome. I mean, like, leave the knuckleheads home and go. Yeah, that would be fun. So okay. Oh, Holly. Okay, I need that. So we can plan that. Good evening, Rachel. Yeah, so I mean, like, I was just thinking, like, okay, I got one of those little planners, and like it's talking about areas of your life, and That's my big thing is like, yeah. Well, Nicole, I'm going to be there at the end of June. I'm going to be in Ashland, and I'll probably get to Wheelersburg because I have friends in Wheelersburg that I visit all the time when I go there, every single trip. Let me just tell you, if we go, we're taking all y'all with us. Absolutely. Everybody will go with us. Okay, yeah, just send me a message. Oh, did the highway say somebody did a trip? Just a second, sorry. Got to go back up there. Daggone it. Who did a trip? Um, okay, guys, sorry. Somebody did a trip. Lester's brother and sister-in-law. Oh, Daphne, if you can find it and link it, could you send it to me? I would love, love, love to see that video. So, well, Nicole, when it gets closer to me going to Kentucky, maybe we can figure out time because I usually go for a week. And guys, let me tell you, this is going to sound so corny and so stupid, and I hope you all don't think it is. But like, if anybody ever needs an ear or needs something, email me. Because, okay, it's adventuresofOreoandJoey@gmail.com. It's me. It's me. Because Jeff's busy, and I'm kind of like the administrator behind the scenes. Oh, the Grand Tetons. It's Grand Teton National Park, and it is just beautiful. It is just absolutely stunning. It is gorgeous, and I just really, really, really want to go there. And that's just been like the last few years. Actually, it started like when Jeff and I were having like a lot of problems, and um, I feel like it looks like a place of peace, and I had no peace in my life at that point in time, and so, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna make it work, but like I've looked at Airbnbs. I mean, I've done the legwork, but never made it happen. Oh, Diane, have you been to the Tetons? Grace, I am in. I'm outside of. I'm outside of Reading, Pennsylvania. Hey, Stella and Kim, where y'all going? Sorry, I missed that. Let me know, Stella. Let me know, Kim. And because y'all, you snow skied in the Tetons. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going. Oh, anywhere with me. Okay, well then let's go. Shannon, one of my dream places, and I don't know if. Yes, Marsha, we did. I think I responded to that, but it's called the Pretty Place, Shannon. I think I'm not sure exactly where it is. It's it's a beautiful place on a mountain, and it's gorgeous. It is so beautiful. It's like a chapel. So I've always wanted to go there. And Shannon, if we ever go there, we were going to come see you. I love it. That's why I mean, like, some people think this is different, but like it is. It's kind of like you all are my friends, and I love you all. Pick up Missy. Missy can meet us. Okay, Holly. I'm. I'll text you because I have this work break coming up, so I will text you and we can get together for lunch and plan all this. And then just think if you all don't get to physically go, we'll take y'all along and pray that we don't see a bear. Because Jeff's thing is you don't need bear spray. Bear spray is one of those things that I would much rather have and not need than not have. Because yeah, no. Every once in a while, I'm on like 2 Facebook pages for the Grand Tetons. Every once in a while, somebody will encounter a bear. Where's your area, Diane? Catherine, my dream is to go to Becky's too. And Marsha, we went to Pigeon Forge a long time ago, and it was insane. It was just bumper to bumper cars. It was so busy and so congested. And Carolyn said she'd like for us to take you thrifting in our town. Let me just tell you, I have this consignment store. If you go in my room, this Under Armour, $4. Every single thing I have is about $4. But I'm looking at my closet though. I've realized I have like tons of clothes that are like I'm 15 pounds away from. So maybe one day I'll get back into them. And if I don't, as younger, that would have been devastating for me. And I still would like to lose 10 or 15 pounds just because I'll feel better, but wasted too much of my life worrying about that crap. Huntington, West Virginia. Linda, you had a bear there? Linda, my husband, no. My brother just retired from Cabell Huntington Hospital. That's where he retired from. Okay, I'll take y'all thrifting one day to my consignment store. I love it, love it, love it. The second that was Bucky's just sounds so fun. Oh, Ricardo, you're gonna hang out with them? Are you okay? Are you gonna bring Poncho though? Because you know, Poncho does like to fly. Really, there was a bear. Has anybody? Okay, this is totally shifting gears. Has anybody been following the giraffe that got loose? Oh my gosh! And that they had to airlift, that they put on a sling and airlifted it. Lord have mercy. The Black Hills of South Dakota. I bet that is beautiful. Everything out there is beautiful. The sky. I've been to Rapid City, South Dakota. And the sky is just, I never understood what they said about big sky country. And it's so big and it's so beautiful. Yes, guys, there was a zebra. Where did the zebra get? The zebra got loose someplace. I can't, okay, I'm telling you half story. But anyway, to make a long story, it was running through neighborhoods. It was just everywhere. Just calm as a cucumber. Oh, it was Brantley Gilbert zebra. Oh, they saw the bear by Cabell. Yeah. So, Linda, if you ever go to Cabell, my brother has retired from nursing, but I think he's going to work 2 days a week, like in the reception area, pretty much, honestly, because insurance. And so he's going to be working. So if you ever go and there's that white-headed guy there, he's my brother. Okay, Ricardo, you come hang with Jeff and Justin. You can stay in the camper, hang out with them, and us ladies are going to travel. Oh, Grace, you lost too much weight. Not meaning to. I know, but South Dakota, the sky is big. I know. I know it's not called Big Sky, but the sky compared to here, the sky is huge. And somebody asked, and I've asked, it's Reading, Reading, Pennsylvania. Bucky's. I just need to go to Bucky's. I want to do it one day. It just sounds like such a blast. But it seems I think I'd spend too much money there. Are things expensive there, or are they just normal? Virginia. Hello, hello. Northeast South Dakota, very different from the Black Hills. Yeah, guys, like we've talked about many times, I did good in college, except for geography. So I don't know where anything is. I know where nothing is. Um, I'll ask him if he heard about the bear. I'm sure he did. I'm absolutely sure he did. That's crazy because that's pretty, that's like city area. Bucky's is worth every penny. Okay. Maybe when the one opens in Virginia, we'll have to take a road trip down there. Go to Bucky's. I don't know. The zebra just was just so chill. It seemed like go ahead, no problem. It was a zebra. Did I say if I said giraffe, I'm nuts? It was a zebra. Yeah, guys. Holly and Stella, we would definitely will. And plus, I would just love to have lunch with you guys. it's horrible, but like my brain is already on summer schedule because we have kids until next Monday. And then we have to work a couple days, and then we don't have kids again until July. In July, we work 4 days a week, and um, it's like with our kiddos going to kindergarten, it's everybody's in summer mode. We have splash days, we do everything. So I'm really trying hard for my brain not to already go into summer mode, but it's kind of there. I still work with my kids at 11, but we're all a little bit more chill. So, but it's sad. Some of my favorite kiddos are kindergarten or when you're going to kindergarten. So, one little boy, he is going to kindergarten, and I've worked with him since he was 3 months old. So I've seen him every single week since he was 3 months old. So, oh, a bear ran into a restaurant. Lord have mercy. I don't know. Bears are beautiful, and but I like to see them from far away. Yeah, it really like with this little boy, it is neat. Like his mom, he got ready to turn when he turned 3. I saw him birth at 3, and then when he turned 3, I happened to move into his classroom. So I haven't been without him, and I love the family, and it's sad. But also, I think our kiddos get to a point that it is time for them to go to kindergarten, and he's one that it's time for him to go. So, but that's hard for me because I'm a little bit of a control freak, and like I know, like my classroom is wonderful. It's just a perfect classroom. It's wonderful, and it makes me sad thinking we're sending our kids off to some school districts that may not take as good a care of them. It really helps me. It kills me. Do you all know this? Do you all know in New Jersey, you cannot pump your own gas? My sister was here from Kentucky, and we were going to Legoland in New York. We went to New Jersey, and you can't pump your own gas. Catherine, if that's the same, like as extended school year, I'm working. We just have a year-round schedule, so it's kind of weird. We don't have like a big break, so we don't have technically an extended school year. So, yeah, New Jersey still floors me because you just like we've been pumping our gas for however long. I mean, like for a long time. Chris, as kids, you used to go into the trash dump in the evening to watch the bears. That is wild. We've got a lot of people from Oklahoma. It is the craziest law, Megan. It's just, I don't know. Does anybody know the purpose of the law in New Jersey that you can't pump your own gas? I don't know. I don't know the reasoning as to why, because I think that's the only state in the U.S. that you cannot pump your own gas. I don't mind it. I was going to say, Tina, I don't mind it. It's kind of nice somebody pumping your gas for you. And the prices aren't, I think the prices are in line with everybody else. Oh, the union enacted it years ago so they could create more jobs. Well, that sounds good. Oh, Jeff used to love snowmobiling. That was his favorite. Oh, I did not know it was a union thing. That kind of makes sense, I guess. So are the pump people, I don't know what to call them, the gas station attendants, are they union? I don't know. I never heard of that. That's very, very interesting. Oh. Oregon, you can't pump. Wow. Okay, I'm learning bunches of stuff here today, guys. That's pretty cool. That's absolutely very, very interesting. So, and somebody mentioned I may have to take y'all shopping with me like Jeff did when we go shopping for Father's Day. Unless I get him just like a gift certificate. Which I may do. I don't know. He's a tough one. He's always been a tough one because he's always like race cars, snowmobiles. He's like big stuff. And I don't know what like accessories to get for big stuff. I don't know. So I'll talk to Jay, and then and if you all could just like say a little prayer that like he can get some rest and a little bit settled in his soul. I think he's a little bit overwhelmed with life right now, and a lot of stuff going on. All of it's positive, all of it's great stuff, but still, it's a lot of stuff. So if y'all could just keep us in your prayers, we greatly appreciate it. So, well, folks, I'm going to hop off here. And I was like, sorry, I'm reading this. Oh, somebody that an idiot who had been drinking a little cigarette. That would pretty much do it. Well, I wish Pennsylvania was one of those states you couldn't. However, Pennsylvania gas is insane. The state tax is insane. So if they pumped our gas, who knows how much it would cost. So, well, folks, listen, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. I am so glad to spend this time with you all. Like I said, I never felt like I had a group of friends. Now I do. I have a bunch of wonderful ladies that I love, love dearly. And like I said, if you need an ear, you anything, shoot me an email anytime. So I love you all. Oh, Laura, I see you. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. But love you all tons. Have a great week. And remember, what if?